Hi guys, so my name's Kelly Reed and I am the head tutor of Choreographytogo. I wanted to tell you a little bit about one of the qualifications that we deliver through Active IQ, which is the new level 2 certification in group training. This is the new ETM qualification, which has now gone into 2 different pathways. So learners don't have to do an exercise to music route. They absolutely can if they want to, and they can choreograph their plan and they can put together their class in that old style of ETM if they want to, where they might be working on a 32 count routine or verse chorus, or they might be working on add-on choreography or a layering. But if that pathway isn't what they want to teach, they can choose more of the interval style route. And this is where they will plan 2 different sessions, which one will involve small equipment. So it could be that you do a interval class where you're using equipment, and the other one could be a stretch class, or you might do a body conditioning class where you're working on reps and sets, and then you may do a circuit training class where you're using a wide variety of equipment. It's important to recognise right now though that whatever pathway you choose will be the pathway that's actually listed on your certificate. So if you decide not to go down the ETM route, then your certificate will say that you are qualified to teach group training, and that will be more of the interval style based, circuit training based, body conditioning based. It will not include the ETM units and vice versa. However, saying that, we have learners that do both pathways and they get qualified in both aspects. So I just wanted to make that really clear for anyone who's really thinking about doing this qualification and maybe had some questions about it. You have 2 years to complete from when you actually sign up and you enroll, and majority of your learning is actually done online in the comfort of your own home at your own pace. You will, however, sit your exams online, and I will invigilate those via Zoom, and that's done via the Active IQ platform called Cirrus, and that is a multiple choice theory exam. You will only sit 1 exam for this qualification unless you already hold your mandatory units, maybe from a prior qualification that you've done. Maybe you've done your gym instructor level 2, maybe you've actually done your personal trainer level 3 where you've already done your mandatory units. And then you'll choose your pathway, and I'm here every step of the way for you. I've delivered lots and lots of content via Zoom so that you can watch back those Zoom days. I will be having contact days with you and working through the units in a group format with everybody else that's on the program, but also on a one-to-one with you. So any questions that you have and you want me to mark any work, I'll be able to do that. It's also really important for you to understand that you will be expected to film yourself teaching one of those sessions. So whichever session pathway you decide to go down, you will have to film yourself teaching that session, and that's to a group of live participants. So it can't be done as an online class. Maybe if you're teaching on Zoom, you need to actually be able to teach live participants, and you'll need a minimum of 5 and a maximum of 20 participants in a suitable environment to teach group training. So whether that be in a hall, in a studio, in a gym, maybe you want to teach outside on a tennis court or in a field if you're doing more of a circuit training class, as long as you can be heard clearly on the video recording. I'll be able to help you, and you'll be able to film some formative assessment for me to be able to give you feedback to get you ready in preparation for that exam. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me. Contact me via email, kelly@choreographytogo.com, and I will be more than happy to work with you on a one-to-one level to gain this level 2 certificate in group training.